Honey, baby, who cares about the black community? Who cares about the black community today?
She trying to bandwagon to talk about me. She want to be relevant.
Honey, baby, get in the box. Carmen would like to talk about you and the black community. One.
Yeah. She's taking my black card. I can't be a Negro no more.
I don't better than
I told you that's what she was talking about. Let me ask this officer right here. Am I a black woman?
What?
Let me ask this officer. I'm serious. I'm about to walk. I walk up to people. I'm gonna walk up to him and say, "Now listen, I just need a couple questions asked."
He might think you might not be. I can't even say it. Might not be all there.
That shit funny as heck. Like that's funny as heck.
Bella's here, everybody.
She got the recording.
Uh-oh, black men, hi.
Hi, Bella.
Hi, black men. Hi, black men. There's going to be a redhead in heat right now. A redhead in heat.
A what? What is it going to be?
A redhead in heat.
All right, I got
Because
the
you
receipt.
know she goes crazy when
I
black
got the
men
receipt.
come
Hold
out.
on, let me play this
We'll make a
tape.
cool T-shirt.
Y'all done scared
A
Vinny off
redhead
this
in
app.
heat.
Y'all done scared Vinny off this app.
Who got scared off that, Bo?
He ain't been on here for a minute. And
Venroy hasn't been on for a while because Bella scared him off. He was like, "Oh my gosh, this white woman is stalking me."
who
Who y'all talking about? August, who you talking about?
You gonna join?
Bella and Venroy.
Oh.
Yeah, Bella was stalking Venroy.
Tina's getting overstimulated. She
Weren't
may
you,
have
Bella?
5 seconds. Let's go.
Weren't you, Bella? Bella's always looking for the next black man.
You know, sometimes I wish you could all get along, and maybe we play up a game night and have a good time and laugh. And I don't know. Am I crazy?
Yeah, let's,
along with anybody.
you can play
That's
spin
not
the
a bad
bottle.
idea, but some people don't want to be great.
Thank you, Miss Carter.
Yeah, I agree, Peekaboo.
Shut the
I
fuck
told you
up,
get 3
Bravo.
galaxies a day.
Yeah,
I gave you
don't
3
talk
today. You
to
get
me
3
like
tomorrow.
I think we all have the potential to be very good friends if we would just maybe take a step back and understand the other person. What do you think?
Well, see what happens
that's good.
is once you understand the person, and then there's a mad day, that goes out the window.
Well, then you're going to
Absolutely.
turn on.
That's
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
like
absolutely.
All right. You're right.
Carmen
Don't
be
just
getting on
turn
my
on you.
nerves.
They go, exactly, James. You just said it. The
I'm
fuck?
sorry, Tina. I try to please you, baby. Get on your nerves.
You should know for yourself because you told everybody about the 80s and shit. Hello?
Right.
Oh,
You opened my
you know-
heart to you all, and you stepped on it, and you falsely accused me.
What you gonna do? A piece
Bold.
of
You twisted my words
Bold.
into a felonious act.
Shut up, James. Bold, why did
What
you
up,
send
Tina?
me a cease and desist?
Stop.
That
Listen.
wasn't me.
That
I
was
love the
listen. I
80s.
told Bo. I knew it was in your email, Bo, because But I'm making a connection with that because remember I was asking you how did Kev get it?
Well,
Kev had my email address.
isn't this a coincidence? Last night, late, someone called me up in an Indian accent and said, "Is your refrigerator running?" I said, "Yes." He goes, "You better catch it." I said, "Tina, go to
Oh,
bed."
lady, my boss is agreeing with you and said the 80s were amazing.
They really were.
Yeah, I love the 80s.
You know
weren't
why?
born.
There was no cancel culture. People settled
Well, it
things
was- yeah, it was-
personally. There was no online trolls. There were no keyboard warriors. The weak knew they were weak and they knew to be quiet.
The 80s wasn't good for
But
me.
y'all were just
because
bullying
Watsy
people?
Smashies
Y'all were just bullying people.
in the 80s.
Oh,
That-
yeah. There was a
That's
lot
why I
of
left
bullying.
Alabama because in the 80s, my best friend was he was hung from a tree. So how was
Wait a minute,
80s wasn't good for me.
Ooh, Carmen.
It was in the Jet
Carmen,
magazine.
fuck
Just look it up.
your
The 1980s. Y'all see it
Well,
in the
we did
80s.
say
I'm not
that.
listen, Bo. Look it up. Oh, I'm sorry.
You
I'll
have a
shut up.
4 inch your house burnt down.
It was in the 80s.
Carmen
My
is
best friend
throwing
was
it back.
unalive from a tree, like in the 80s. So to me, 80s wasn't good.
You were being
shoot,
a
I said it
naughty
again.
Carmen.
I'm gonna get your.
Ooh,
You're
yeah,
supposed
get
to
it.
say strange fruit. You're going to detail.
No, she was exchanging fruit over it.
Love After Lockup is on. Aqua, why do you like that show? What the fuck? Are you dating somebody? I'm so happy today. Today's a good day. Let me pull up this information.
Maybe her ass was locked up.
Listen,
or some
Bo,
dog
look
was
it
locked
up. And it's on Jet Magazine.
Fucking crazy,
It's
bitch.
strange fruit.
Crazy,
In
bitch.
Alabama. That's why I left out. I'm
Make
sorry.
it make sense that you are a woman, but you're trans, but you're a man, but a woman, but a they, them, but a femme, them. What? Like, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? Other than diaper wearing
You're
bitch?
looking
Nobody's not
like
talking
a
to me.
man.
But for James to make that comment and say when people say that and they're non-melanated, it's weird to me because I was in high school when he was strange fruit. It was on Jet Magazine.
He looking like a man.
What state was that, Carmen?
Alabama, just look it up.
James, she said you were a
On
strange
Jet
fruit.
Magazine.
A ripe fruit, you mean?
Anybody ever notice that Aqua looks like the Wicked Witch of the West?
The Wicked
With
Witch.
that
She
fucking
doesn't argue.
long ass chin. Why is her chin so fucking long?
Stop being
He
rude,
said
man.
she looks like
You
a-
remember Moon Man from the 80s? You remember Moon Man,
You see
Carmen?
it, Callum?
Oh,
Kill
I'm looking up.
Who
I'm looking
remembers
it up
the
now.
Moon
I'm
Man?
just wondering what state.
Moon Man.
Well, I believe you though. 'Cause they
Yeah,
do it today.
so I'm just-
Yeah, I believe you.
Aqua's chin is normal.
No, it's like Jay Leno's. It's like
So
Moon
everybody got,
Man. It's like
Yeah.
Natalie Nunn.
Guess
find
who's
them
going
out?
back
That
to
shit is
jail?
long as hell.
Bo.
Am I here?
Yeah, I can hear
That shit
you.
is long.
You see it?
Miss Carmen,
Yes.
guess who's going back to jail?
Oh, I
Why are you going back to
that.
jail?
No, not the Menendez brothers. They've been doing enough.
They look like monkeys. Don't they look like
They
monkeys?
belong.
They've
Don't
been
they look
doing
like two
enough, those nice
monkeys?
boys.
They look like two happy chimpanzees. don't they?
They unalive their mama and daddy for
They
that
ain't
money.
going no damn where.
Fucking
Hello?
chimpanzees. Don't they look like
Free
chimpanzees?
them.
What?
Their ears are big as
Dang,
hell.
their mindset. Why would you want them to be free?
Can you imagine if you put their ears on Aqua and that long chin?
Listen, their parents were abusive.
How
They're
do you know
handsome.
that's a legend?
What the fuck?
They wanted their
They look
money.
handsome to me.
That's weird.
But they could have stayed with their auntie or somebody. The family knew about it. Why the fuck they didn't take care of it? Y'all sound crazy.
That's
Hello?
Free the Menendez brothers.
because they could have got them and had full custody of them because they were millionaires. They thought they were going to get away with it. And as everybody know, it was a coup. They unlocked their
The
parents.
aunt, I believe, was in on it. She just,
I believe the aunt was
Yeah, 'cause
in
she's
on
too-
it.
I do too.
yeah, she's too.
I don't know.
I think the parents touched that. I think the dad was touching them.
No.
I think they got touched in jail too.
Shut the
Well, one of them was having a sexual relationship with a man.
Who cares?
What's
But-
wrong with that? Right.
It doesn't
But
make
he
them
also
gay.
got married. You know they got married while they were on the inside, right?
Like I don't even know. I don't even know how.
That's kind of hot then. That's
Yeah,
hot.
people that watch
Wow.
people that watch Love After Lockup is the people that.
Listen, I don't understand why women love men who are locked up.
The crazy
Because
bitch.
it's safe. They could visit them. They get all of their attention.
How's it safe?
They look like Jabba the Hutt.
James, how's it safe when they're in there having sex with men? They're getting their cock sucked off by men. How's that safe?
What?
Well, August, wouldn't you know
August, you're
something
getting a
about
little too graphic.
Right, like,
Well,
let's
that's what they're
Come
doing.
on, pal.
acting like
You
you
know that's
were
what they're
Cut it
doing.
back a
for the
little
sun
bit,
yourself.
all right?
They're doing that. They're getting
Let's
just sucked up.
PG this puppy.
You said the left.
I can't with you all
This
crazy.
is not OF or After Hours. Listen, Kat.
After hours for sure.
They are getting rim jobs.
Oh,
They're
did you see?
getting.
Pussy's
They are teabagging. They're
Pussy's-
doing.
Pussy's
Look at
on
him. He's
it.
happy.
You can see the
That
one
one's
on the
happy because he
right
knows
had
what
a
he's
hard
about to do
time.
tonight.
Thank
It's
you.
Carmen.
The bald-headed one has been through the
He's about to
most
eat some
trauma.
ass. I know he's about to eat some ass tonight. That's what he's about to do.
I can't overtalk.
They're doing a speed dating over there at Pussy. Susu's hosting a live with Pussy doing speed dating.
Which one is Lyle?
I don't care or no.
They could both be Lyle.
On the left.
I
Just
think-
call them
The
Lyle.
guy on the right
think-
looks like a psycho with the bald
Yeah,
head.
I'm gonna get started.
What'd you say, Carmen?
Oh, it's a jigsaw.
His eye
It's
says,
the
"Let me
1000.
drop the soap again." He's like
Exactly. That's exactly what he looks like.
This
I don't want to go anywhere. I'm having
He
the
looks
time of my
happy to be
life.
going back.
Definitely.
He's like, I'm about to get taken tonight. Oh,
The
gosh.
smiling is creepy.
Unalive me. This is not a self.
Like, I'm about to
Can you
give it up
smile
tonight.
though after
Premeditated.
My son got me
I'm
that
thinking
head.
the one on the left is Lyle. I hope so.
Why you hope so, Jay?
Just because I think a guy named Lyle is the nicer one.
I'm waiting for that fake husband. Y'all, I beat him, right? I got a Gixxer 1000 and he got a Busa. So, I got to go for a quick minute, y'all.
Oh, Carmen,
Right.
no. Who will tell all these wonderful stories?
Oh, Carmen, no.
Carmen,
No.
for God's sake, think about this.
No.
Stay. Think about any way you can stay.
Dave, I've been riding for 10 years. What's wrong with you?
Their sexuality had nothing to do with anything. Yes, it was about money, and it was premeditated.
It was about money.
Yeah, their parents were
It was about
loaded.
money.
Their parents were loaded.
It was not self-defense.
Yeah.
Loaded and stingy.
Tell them I think the auntie. I
Yep.
think, and stingy, and they wouldn't let
Nothing
them
worse
because
than
money
that.
changes people.
I'm for these two. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's like saying that you cool, you want Derek to get out. Yo, here he coming, here he comes.
Brothers here in Georgia that tried to do the same thing, but they failed, and they locked up
I
today.
think he was good. Yeah, absolutely.
And it was
Absolutely.
over money, and they were well
Yep.
kept. You know, didn't want for nothing. They just wanted the money. They
Oh,
tried-
what you got there, August?
Crazy.
The leftovers.
Little Mac and
Hey,
Kitty.
No, so last night I made last night I made Robert some
Don't cook the dog.
I made him some macaroni and cheese with loaded mashed potatoes and
That
some
cooked the
Mississippi
dog.
pot roast.
What is
What
your
did you
food?
say?
Like a pig.
Mississippi pot roast and some
They're eating
macaroni
the
and
dogs.
cheese
They're eating the
and,
cat.
and loaded mashed
What the
potatoes.
fuck?
Why does your pyros
I
have a card
love
on?
loaded mashed potatoes.
Why is it cold though? It looks cold.
Why does your
I love
pyros direct?
How does
that?
BGB can cook better than that.
Hey, y'all.
No, it was amazing.
What's up,
It
BGB?
was amazing.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I showed it in
August,
Vicky's live. It was amazing.
Did you report
You know that Kraft
Cascade
mac and
Live?
cheese is very toxic.
Why would I report his live? I've been busy with
Cascade said you
doing what
wanted
I'm doing all
live
day. No, I didn't.
live
I haven't
chat.
been in Cascades live. I wasn't. I
Well,
wouldn't
you're
report his
missing
live.
out.
I don't report lives. I'm not a reporter. I rather talk to the
What about
person
Robert?
and harass them than to report them.
You cry me
I
a
want to hear what you
river.
got to say about me,
We need
Cascade. I wouldn't do
reporters.
that to you.
Reporters are important.
You and I might not like each other, but I would never.
What would we do without reporters?
Because I want to listen to what you got to say about me.
Well, I got like 7
Use
accounts.
it
because of
against
You know
reporters.
what,
That's
August?
sad.
I can't
Stop
get
crying
over
about
that
reporters.
Miss Passion was getting a flag sent to her. That is
It's
crazy.
like people that cry about white people. It's like, I'm crying about reporters.
From the
Why
green,
did they report me? Why,
Sick of white
why
people.
white people do what they do? Like,
That
I'm
crazy
crying.
Hey, BGB, you think that plate looks good, BGB?
She
What?
with a crazy ass
It look
cup.
alright. This is good. This look alright. But I would argue that there's better
Hey,
topics
Paul.
to
Have
talk
you
about.
talked to your brother, the Menendez brothers, lately on the phone?
I love all people. All people.
They're not getting out. Okay, so don't cry about it.
I love all people.
What was
You-
the
you
reason
guys-
behind them?
But
Like sticking with them, staying.
Even the bad people.
I'm gonna shift it a little bit, y'all, because I can't say that person's. I'm not saying anything about individuals on this app per se, but a lot of people are going to federal prison.
Well, how do
I
we know
said,
what
bro,
good people are without bad people?
Somebody sent me something and was saying that a lot of people apply for this loan that the government gives, and when the government gives this money, they think that there are there's no restitution, or you don't. They think that
How much I gotta give you, Bo, to get rid of Carmen?
and they could spend this money
How
and
much I gotta give you? Let me see.
five hundred thousand dollars.
Overdraw your EBT now. No.
City and stamps.
No, I'm tired of hearing Carmen. Like, let me snipe her. I
Go
got
ahead,
rid of
snipe me. It's 25. It's 50, 25 or $50.
20, what?
What? Hey, what?
Bro,
Those
25
denominations are not in his.
Give me
book.
5
But
minutes.
it's a
How
lot
much?
of
Can I
people
mute
on
her for
this
5
app that's
minutes?
going to
$5.
have y'all
$5? All right, hold on.
That's $5, BGB.
$5 BGB. That's gonna be your Coca-Cola.
I know you can't use that card. You can't use a food stamp. I can't take EBT on Cash App. What the fuck?
Now, speaking of $5, I saw this commercial today, and I guess it was about the lottery or whatever. But I can
I'm
decode
gonna
stuff.
do 10 right
Hold on,
now. I'm
BGB, I had a
gonna do
quick
10.
question. Why did it was a realtor, black female realtor, showing off this big mansion house.
I don't know how to
This
do it.
white couple, right? And after they were done touring it, they was like, "Well, how much for it?" And she was like, $5. They was like, "Oh man, we don't have $5 million." She said, "No, $5." But I read between the lines because it's like, you know how our land and everything was stolen and given away for $5. But anyway, I digress.
Oh,
that was
$5.
deep.
That's funny.
$5 Indian.
Yep.
Yo, Bo,
But you know, they tell us to use commercials and whatnot. What's really going on?
yo, put your Cash App on the Bo, on the comments.
BGB, I know you
Carmen
need the
for like
money.
an
I'll
hour.
mute up. How long you
I
want
want
me
to
to
get rid of her
keep
for like at least 10 minutes so I could.
There's a.
quiet? Oh yeah, good.
Get Carmen out of
Shut
here.
up.
Good.
I want to talk. If you shut up, I don't. Like, I got $5. Hold up, Bo. Just shut her up.
Yeah, my friend got it.
shut her up.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about how women suck the life out of men?
Whoa. Okay, here we go. We're sucking again.
No,
You're
send
lucky.
the money.
What money?
Suck
How am
like
I going to
that.
get money without a job?
Suck the life out of men.
What about China?
You sound like you
taking our
get turned
jobs?
on when you
Do
say
care?
that. You get turned
That
on.
black
don't you?
men are in
No,
prison?
send the
And
money.
40% of the prison
Tucker.
population are black?
BGB, you get turned on when you say that, don't
No,
you?
no, shut up, you little dog.
That women suck
Do
the
you
life
know
out of men.
Hey,
that 40% of the population in prison are black people? I mean, black men. I don't want to. I don't want to fight. I just want to talk. Please don't snipe me. Hold on. I got money, Bo. Don't snipe me.
Nice me for my
I
friend
got
make some
money.
money.
Hey, let me
Wait,
talk.
wait, I got money, son.
No, send it, baby. Come on, send it. That's how it goes.
No, I got it.
Juicy
Can you
is
put the Cash App, bro?
It's right there. It's right there,
It's
BGB.
right there.
Where? What is it?
It's the dollar sign. Bold love
No,
77.
where? I don't see.
$, bold,
In
It's
the
the yellow
yellow.
banner.
77.
No, what the-
It's a yellow banner.
Bitch said he just gonna act like he
no,
don't
I
see
don't
it. So
see it. Where? What
We'll
the
go to $299.
fuck? Put it on the comments. I don't
55
see
cents.
shit. Where?
You colorblind motherfucker.
Where did
It's
it?
right there.
Right above the brother's head.
T-Bone.
Look above
Don't say
the
you don't
brother's
got
head.
$5.
It's not on my screen.
Oh, wow.
Put it.
You know,
Hold
T-Bone
on.
lets
Oh, I
bitches
got it. I
run
got
his
it.
love,
Love.
you know?
Oh,
now
now you
you got
see
it.
it.
Now you
Oh,
got it.
love 77. Got it.
T-Bone lets
I'm curious to see what he's going to say. Is it going to be
Come on.
50 cents?
You know,
or
BGB got
$1?
bread, bro. Stop playing.
No
with me.
S.
No S. I was about
Oh.
to say, like, don't put that. You can go to somebody else, sure.
You know that.
Might be.
Rusty with that
T-Bone in the
misinformation.
You should have put
I
your
actually
Cash App
have a
in there,
Cash
Rusty.
App old gloves for my glove business.
It probably took him
Probably
3
enough.
months to save that $5 up. It's going to really hurt him. We're going to have to do a GoFundMe for him.
Stop trying to fuck up things, Rusty.
How'd you
Listen,
like to wake up and see freaking bald Menendez, smiling at you above your bed like that?
Creepy.
Bold Menendez.
Bald Menendez. I don't
Oh,
think
did
I'm
you
lying.
have
Shut the hell up.
you
Shut
send
the
it?
hell up.
Did you
good,
send it,
bro.
Pookie Butt?
How much?
oh, 5 minutes, Miss Carmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, BGB. Yeah.
It's like,
He's all grown up. He's all grown up.
Oh, shit.
You have become a man.
Peekaboo, what's up, Peekaboo?
Yeah, you should have them recorded.
How are you,
Sniping,
man?
motherfucker.
$5. This is beautiful. I got
Get her out the
5
comments
minutes.
too. Get her out of here.
Good. Got it.
GP sniping,
Shut
motherfucker.
up,
down in
James.
history.
I got this. Shut up.
Ready
Listen.
to come back, pauper.
Wait a minute. Let me talk. Listen. All right. China is the problem, and fair trade is the solution. For years, I've been talking about this, and Trump too, because we need look. This is not about anything but good jobs for black men, and all white men too. But we start from the bottom, right? Because these godfather absence is the biggest problem, and not policy. Or we need to generate good jobs for men so that men can, provide. Look, I know you like, oh no. Because women, independent women, and we got no.
What is with this voice that you're doing? What is this voice?
I can
Is
switch
it
up my
serious
voice. Yeah,
Is it
this is
serious
my
voice?
serious voice. This is
You better
like
get dropped, August.
my
Let him-
educated one. I got a little vocabulary under my belt. You know what I mean?
It's like a TED Talk.
I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. It's GBGB in the place to be. I walk with a lean, but my sneakers stay clean.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? That being said, we need to talk about father
Them
absence.
some real beef, man.
Women that coming up with our fathers, right, James? Because there's also fathers
you
coming
know
up with our
that.
fathers. But at the end of the day,
Word,
father,
baby.
your morals come from the home. It all starts at the home. And without a good job, men can't provide welfare. Takes the place of the father. And welfare is destroying the black community, period. Point blank, period, over and out. Let's
No
talk
one can
about
take
it.
you seriously when
Yeah.
you're doing that voice. You know that, right?
Nah, listen, I learned from these liberals. You know how they talk fast and they pivot and move the goalposts. So I'm
It would be interesting to see you at a town hall meeting, BGB.
Yeah, exactly. We got good women, but we got women that suck the life out of a man. And they got to understand that they came up without father. They don't like their friends, and what else? They don't have any friends, and
Well, just know, BGB, that Donald Trump proved that a felon can be president.
they want a man to do tricks, and the man is struggling. The black man especially, like he's juggling 3 jobs, and she's like, no, I want you to jump up and down on one leg, please. Oh wait, but I'm tired, my back. No, jump up and down. Tell me something. Can you do? Nah, these women, they want too much from a man. Look, we don't got time for that. You gotta understand that.
Hey, honey.
They don't got
That come up
time.
with our fathers want too much from a man. Anyway, I land my plane. With that being said, let's talk about China, right? China is committing fraud and slave
They
labor.
gonna land his plane and then took off again.
Wait a minute.
You get on another plane?
What about slave labor and
You have a connection device?
Wait a minute. And whacking babies, right? 90% is financially driven. But I would argue men shouldn't play in women's sports. And
Oh yeah.
wait, what else? That's it. I land my plane. Yeah. It's common sense. Common sense ain't that common. What's up, Peekaboo? Peekaboo, help me, man. I'm tired.
Look,
I'm tired.
it's exhausting, right? When you don't have to be interrupting you.
These liberals ain't easy, man. You got to come at them, man. They
You
come up
paid
with
your
something.
$5. We're giving
They
you all
always
your
making
time.
shit up.
He paid for this, so.
Ah, shit, I love y'all. Thanks. Let's find the best.